Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 32 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Stone Legion modded server. So today, I've kind of been doing things ahead of you guys, which I don't think you mind, hopefully. I think you guys will like this because I'll just explain things over time. So, I told you about my power system. We got a few things going here. My crystal grower chamber has been working again. I've been growing a few crystals. You guys don't need to know that. I've been doing the inscriber. I was doing silicone, and then I was just putting all the plates and stuff together, which I think I have. Yeah, I made a ridiculous amount of silicone, so I can just go ahead and dump these in for fun over time. Nothing you guys don't know already. Actually, this is not for silicone. Silicone, there you go. There you go, get that in there. Oops. There you go. And anyway, so yeah, I've been working on that and making more chips and expanding my system a bit because I made something really cool. You remember last time I showed you the painting machine here, and you can paint blocks, blah, 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 whatever. I have a new thing to show you in my system, which is, an Emmy cable line. Yes, that blue, you can see the Emmy cable right there anyway. See that? Yeah. That's funny how that shifts over a bit. But, yeah, so you can see right here in my hand, this is like a special Emmy conduit. And this Emmy conduit's a little expensive because to make this, you make the quartz, and then to make an actual Emmy cable, if we can get it, Emmy cable. I'm looking for the regular Emmy cable, but whatever, we can click one of these and click it. There you go. It requires, you get 4 of them, and it's 2 of these plus that. So yeah, you're getting half of what you normally would spend on the cable, but it goes underground. I mean, who can complain about that? And it actually works really well because then, of course, things like this. My chest gets emptied now. I built Emmy bus, and I'll show you that. So I have an export bus, which think of it as the system. So put your perspective as the system itself. So the bus itself would be, or the export bus would be, you're exporting from the system. The import would be you be importing into the system. Sometimes people get those mixed around, so just to give you an idea. Anyways, the export bus here will export things out of here, and this is the import bus, which you can put whatever in here. So right now I have nothing in here. I want to put another import bus here, or export, sorry, but my system just fried. What happened here? Well, what is happening is this channel system here, and did it just go flying? Oh, I have it though. And what happens is basically you have a maximum of 8 channels on a normal cable, and then boom, it fries up, and then you have to do something special, blah, blah, blah. Sadly, that's just happened, so I'm going to have to change my setup now. Sadly, I've been using regular cables in here, not the hardened conduit ones. So if you type in Emmy Conduit, I've been using the regular conduit. There is a dense Emmy conduit, which thankfully uses or recycles the current recipe, but requires 4 of them. So yeah, for 1 cable, you can see that's going to become very, very expensive over time. Will be worth it? Yes, for sure. But right now, it's a little expensive. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for that, because this room will become ridiculously busy over time. So I'm going to have to do something about that. But I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I'm going to probably put a dense one in halfway for now and then work on something else. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have this all kind of like daisy chained, and that's probably where our problem is. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this down for now. At least try to take it all down. And that's a crystal, that charges a crystal. I didn't show you guys that either. I made that off camera. This is a crystal charger, and basically you place it, and you remember you have Certus quartz and then charged Certus quartz. It makes charged Certus quartz. And another thing I should show you, out of all that, I made a farm in here, and the farm's a bit dark, of course, because we have it dark for them to grow, but this is a farm. And I have essence berries here, and I have iron. These are all my iron, and this is the gold. I might be doing tin and copper later on, but this is what I wanted for now. This is a ridiculous amount. It does a big large area. It works perfect. I have the sludge or whatever it produces going up here for now, just for fun. I might do something later with it. It doesn't use it that often, so it's not like, oh, you know, you need it. But this thing has the upgraded emerald, and it goes all the way here. Thanks to Sunny, or Sun Shaker, this shows you the area. This hammer here is part of MFR, and it shows you precision sledgehammer. It shows you where things are. Plus, you can use it to change your machine around, so you can actually flip this around. And I don't know what else you can do with it. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can break the machine with it, of course. But it gives you an idea where the range is. So yeah, this is a 1 by... whatever, 14 by 14 or something like that. Or a 14 radius, actually, or 13 radius, something like that. But you can see it goes in the front of it, and what it looks like, it's a really awesome way to kind of not just debug, but understand your range of your system. And works really well. So, yeah. So that is collecting the berries, and it goes in a wind chest. Eventually, I'll just put it in the Emmy system. But for now, I've had it running for, I don't know, let's just say maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. I don't know. Probably not even that long. But if we type in berries, you can see that I went ahead to process everything. I just started the essence berries, so you saw they weren't even grown properly. In that time, I've gotten 319 gold and 1,421 iron. So that is kind of ridiculous amount. If we type in calculator, oh no, oh god, ew. How did I open the cursed client accidentally? Calculate. Where is my calculator? There you go. 1421 divided by 9. So that's the equivalent of 157 bars. So you can go like this of iron that we've already gotten in a few hours. So that is really good. And I would like to hunt and get more over time as well. But that gives you an idea how crazy that is. So yeah, get rid of some of these. So, anyway, so our network is kind of going, you know, bad right now, of course, because of our connection issues, and to basically change that, we're going to have to make a new, the new conduit dense cables here, but we're going to probably have to make a bunch of these first. Of course, it looks like, oh yeah, we made these ones, so we should have enough of these. Yeah, there we go. Go kind of crazy on there. And then, there you go, dense ones. I was going to say, wait, didn't we have enough for like a bunch of them? There you go. So you get 22 dense ones. I'll probably rip this up and replace this entire line here, because there's no need to do, you know, sort of the old-fashioned way. Guess we could just rip this all up for now. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So we're going to have to add a controller. I think I can add a controller there, but for now I won't bother. Let's add our crafting terminal. I don't know if I can add my crafting terminal like... Oh, well, that doesn't work well, does it? Hopefully I can just break that. There we go. Let's get a cable going here first. And, yeah. Let's get this on here. Oops. Oh, that's the import one. Derp terminal. There you go. So we can access things. So, yeah, we're going to redo the floor here, I guess. Let's get rid of this, put this on here, and oh, there you go. So that's not too bad. We don't have to go too far. So I guess you could shift right, click. So I guess, oh yeah, so it's whatever you're aiming at, I'm guessing they do it, which is not too bad. I don't know how far we're going to go with this. Probably going to almost want to go all the way in a way, because, all the way in a way, huh? I just said that. Yeah, let's start from probably here. I'm stuck in your nether portal. There you go. I mean, that's not probably... We could do a couple more here, right to the corner. But anyways, this should fix most of our issues, at least to start with here. You can actually, I think you could probably put this, can you just do it like this on the floor? Well, you can, but not properly. I have an idea, actually. I want to try this out. Oops. Let's put this terminal back on here. There you go. And let's type in, let's say, the facade. Not that one. That was a test one time. Here we go. So we can put this here. And, oh yeah, you got that. Interesting. There's a light bug there. I usually don't get the light issue there. Oh, you know why? It's because that's missing. That's probably why. I'm going to need the other facade too. Facade. Here you go. Just one of them, honestly. And there you go. And that shouldn't have a... Oh, yeah, it still has a light issue. Interesting. Huh. No big deal. So what I want to do here anyways is probably take this and channel this up here. And I'll probably go like that. And then like this. And I'll probably... let's have it on our face height. I think that's appropriate. And then let's take this out. And hopefully... this will actually attach to this properly. Now, it might not. No, it does not. Darn it. I don't know. I wonder if I go backwards kind of on it, if it would, or if it's going to fight me. No. Looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass and keep flipping. Well, we can easily just go and add the thing here as well, but I was hoping... I didn't have to do this and then just like, you know, you could do this, I guess. It's considered in the same block though. So it's not bad. I was hoping I could fit it in there better. You could probably just get rid of this whole thing actually. Let's see here. Actually I wonder. This would get indented though, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're still gonna be a pain, huh? Oh, I don't know if I actually got that, but let's try this. Let's try that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's more built into the wall, and then on the other side, you could just place the block there. I mean, oh, you have to look at an ugly block, but at the same time, you're not... You know, eventually there's a roof on, so you would actually never see that to begin with, so there you go, right? That's not too bad. That's kind of cool. Sucks about the light thing there, but there you go. There's the terminal. This is not hooked up. Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense, because we... There you go. You get both of them. Yeah, of course it's not hooked up because we don't have anything hooked up here in the floor yet. So let's get rid of some of this stuff for now. Something like this. Okay, so... let's get a wrench down here. There we go. So yeah, we want to hook this up. I'm going to make something here called... I don't know what it's actually called. It's like a computer, but it's not a computer. It's something more fancier. Oh, the Future Block. The Nature, or not Natura, the Applied Energistics looking kind of block. It looks like that actually in a way, but it's a computer block like that. But it's like kind of like the main core of everything that lets you do some crazy stuff over time, of course. And that's what I want to do here. That's the Emmy controller. Which is fine. We need to get the sky stone. So sky stone, and we just need 4 of them. If you need some from me, guys, feel free to ask. I can give them to you. And now this thing, you can have like a ton of them. You can build them in like a big area. It's a multi-block structure, so don't like think, oh shit, you know, I only have whatever and I'm screwed. 'Cause you're not. And there we go. And there we go. As far as I know, if we place this here, this should work. And then we should be able to place this. I don't know if that's gonna... There we go. We'll just do it that way. Wait, how did I know for a fact I didn't just dupe the... Wait, did I? No, I know I can't have, but it looked that way. It must... Oh, you know what it is? Never mind. It's because this probably pulled it out of my inventory because of the inventory tweaks trying to do all that crap, so that's what happened. Anyways, there it is, and this should work, hopefully. There we go. And this stuff should also work again. If we place something in here, should suck it out. Okay, so we're back online. So we got a lot more to work with now. There's like a heavy-duty grid, That is not... Is that the thick one? I think it's supposed to... Yeah, it is the dense one. Okay. So basically, the idea is the dense cable, you can run, I think, 32 connections off of it. So, and the normal Emmy cable you can run, and this is also considered the normal, is 8. So what we're going to be doing here is, well, we're going to hopefully run that many off here. No, we won't run 32, but hopefully we won't have an issue. And we're going to run lots off of here. And because this is the main line, anything we put on here, we can do up to 32. Of course, including on that. But because this is a separate line from here on, you can only have 8 on that. But if I set this up okay, I should be fine and not have to worry about things. So let's try some stuff here, I guess. I don't even know how to do this, to be honest. You know, I could have probably done this in the wall instead. I feel like I might have screwed this up just a bit now with what I wanted to do, but... Yeah, I think I might have screwed this up just a bit. But I could do it in the back wall now I think about it. Could do that. Watch this, I have an idea. Let's try this. Let's put you back here instead. And then you here. And yeah, I only need the one to take something out. And oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. Well, maybe not. No, it's going to be a problem. Because the chest won't work and trying to do cool stuff to fit it, I don't know how to do that as well. Because what I was going to think is the ender chest, I want to suck out my ender chest, right? So if we put my ender chest here, crap, let's say we put this here, and then we put my ender chest here, I want to suck the stuff out of here at least, or at least up there, but that's not going to work like that. But actually, you know what, we'll just do it down here, and then we'll do the import bus, of course, that's what we want here, and then we'll have a cable going on the back here, which is this cable here. That's the normal standard one, and yeah, it's not working well, is it? Oh, there you go. And oh crap, there you go. We're kind of placing this all over the place right now, and then yeah, then we'll place the oh, actually that might work. Will it fit in that block and let me place that? I doubt it, but let's give it a try anyways. I know this is the export one, but I wanted to see if it would fit there. No. That would have been kind of cool. Yeah, so let's place... I think we were going to go up here instead. Oops. Just bleeding. I could go all the way up. Of course, I'm screwing around too much here. There you go. I was thinking instead what we can do is we can place this. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And then we go here, and there we go. Oh, that looks kind of ugly. Because it looks like you're linking from there. The idea was to not make it look like you're linking from there. I mean, okay, we could do that still. We could just go like this, and then one more over. We can go and do the conduit in the back. Gonna link it like that. There we go. Link it like that. Put that there. Do the import. Is that an import? It looks like export. Where's the import? There's the import. The Emporium. There we go. That looks a little better, I guess. Ish. Oh, there you go. So that's what, during that time that chest was out, that's what we've gotten. Isn't that ridiculous? So that stuff works well. So there you go. That'll work. That's not too bad. You can see a little bit of a lighting issue there, but that's not bad. Actually looks pretty cool. You can fix the lighting issue probably with like a carpenter's block up here anyways. It's probably because it's getting dark. Carpenters. Oh, did I show you guys this with the carpenters? If I didn't, you can do carpenters, of course. And then you can put the marble inside of it. Same as always. But this is where things will change. I don't know if they'll fix this, but you can place glowstone and create a light source here. Yeah, how crazy is this? So watch this. There you go. Didn't really fix our issue, but yeah, created more light in the area as you saw and makes things a little nicer. So there you go. That's not too bad. Almost want to move the terminal now, but the terminal is fine. We can have multiple terminals later anyways, but there you go. So this is my stuff that gets sucked into the system. This is the terminal access on my items. Yeah, so let's get some speed upgrades in this thing. This is important to have maximum speed upgrades so we can keep it going. And now everything over here, of course, should be working just as fine, and then we don't have to worry about things, you know, screwing up like I had. So, one of the things I need for Toga, pain in the ass Toga, wants some smooth stone for our project. So, I'm going to look at stone here, cobblestone, and I'm going to start producing that. And I don't have a lot, actually, so that sucks. I'll have to set that up. But anyways, here you go. We set this up, and we're going to get cobblestone, and it does it fine. Now, it should catch up to the point where it should keep going, but I don't know if it works right away or what, because sometimes it seems like it works and it doesn't. But I'm sure you can just do this and put an upgrade in here. This will probably keep it up. Oh yeah, there you go. So that'll keep in the smooth stone. And then you could put capacity cards in these, which this one has. Basically, it opens more slots, like more filters that you can put in there. So you can, you know, of course, put more in here and do that. And of course, the smooth stone goes in here. And, well, it's kind of useless now because I have that there, which exports it completely out. We could actually probably go ahead and even put something on the side for that now. Like this. You can do this, right? And this is the export, or whatever, import, sorry. And tie that up in there, and then it should be slowly sucking at it, hopefully. I don't know how much, but if we do that, there you go. Probably don't need more than one as well, but yeah, that's good. And that takes it out of the redstone furnace. So there you go. We got their imports, the, you know, whatnot. This one I could put like all the berries or ores, etc. in there later on. And there you go. So we have now a better system and our first automation of AE, even though I did some of it without you. And that's how we fix our little controller issue. And of course, like I said, we'll probably have to put dense, because if we have more than 8 connections over there, eventually things will go to hell. But for now, we're having no issues, and it should be good for that. I think maybe I wanted to try this. I've not done this for a very long time. Applied. There's a wireless card and stuff you can make. I haven't done this for ages. I would always carry it with me, but I don't even know if it even works anymore, to be honest. I assume it does. It's not like it's going anywhere, or if they've nerfed or broken it, but there was this wireless card. Here's a part of it, so I know that's for it. Oh, here it is. Wireless terminal. Huh. So you do the wireless receiver, and you need a flux pearl, and boy, that looks expensive. And then it wants you to grind something down there. The fluix, I guess. It's not flux, it's fluix, but I say flux. Where is this pearl again? There it is. Oh, crap. It's for the normal version of these, so we don't have those. Charged Certus and 1 nether and 1 redstone. Charged redstone and oh yeah, and then ender quartz. So we'll go like that. There you go. So just dump this in water. So once kind of like the vanilla versions of these. So do and do. And now notice how we have no more quartz, right? Oh, that's so cool when it does that. Notice how we have no more quartz. Charge cords. Well, that's what that charger was before. I don't know if you can actually automate it. I've never tried, but the idea is you take your normal Certus quartz, of course, and we can hook this anywhere, probably even on top of this. It probably charges it, yep. And you put that there, and you'll see it change colors. It'll even tell you, I think, usually when it charges. Odd. It's usually faster than this. Oh, there it goes. And that's how it works. This thing holds a bit of RF buffer, so we probably won't have the space issue anymore. It's kind of weird. It's taking longer than normal. I wonder if it's because we have it on top of the... Or if it's like a random sort of thing. Anyways, there it goes. It's kind of weird. It's very weird now I think about it. Because we have this on the floor now too, we can easily go and place this anywhere we want. Did I just not break that? Oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a power issue. It's just maybe that's how it is. Strange. There. Anyways, that's how you make the charge quartz anyways. Which works well. Oh, you know, we could have done this actually, now I think about it. This would have been a good way of putting the terminal. Huh. Redo everything again. There we go, that looks better. It's like, but you just did all that for what reason? Can I expose this in the... I think I can, right? Yeah, there you go. And then of course we just place it with this. Oops, there you go. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, it was kind of cool spaced out, but it's getting a little crowded over there anyways. Okay, so, oh yeah, we made the quartz stuff. Let's get the dust going here. Pulverizer. This shouldn't be here, but I have it as extras. I'll leave it for now. I'll have to do the same on here, because you remember the little bits here. I changed this recently, so it kind of goes there. Oh, crap. I'll put the Fluix back in here, I guess. Fluix. There it is. So put that in there. I got the super power RF now. I'm going to show you a little soon why that is. Why I can afford this, why I don't care anymore. I got a ridiculous amount of power. Let's just put it that way. You can... Does it say that there's... No, it doesn't say there's a system under there. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, let's make this crystal thing that we're trying to make so badly here. There you go. And let's make that wireless thing that we know that's a wireless thing. Oh yeah, we used these all up recently. There we go. There's the wireless, and then we need the wireless terminal. Oh, here it is. And, oh, a dense one, wow. Wow, that's actually expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Well, that's not how you make it, silly. That's like a balanced recipe, I think, from before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A waste of quartz. Remember, you can double them, of course, right? Do the seed stuff, whatnot. But since I have a lot of quartz, I'm like, yeah, whatever for now. But that is a pretty hefty price to make a wireless terminal now. Interesting. And then, of course, we can make the dense version. And this would store a lot of AE, by the way, power, which is kind of good. But we're gonna use it for this, of course. Then we shift click that, and we need a terminal of some sort. Oh, not quite there. We need to make these guys. Oh crap, these were annoying to make. There we go. Okay, good. And then we need to make one of these. So easier now that we have an Emmy system. Remember how annoying and slow this all took? Oops. Forgot to click the one thing. Ah! There you go. And there we go. And that's it. Well, not really. Because it won't work because there's no signal, not linked. Now, I think you can put this into the security device. Cool thing is this gets charged wirelessly. Did not know that. But that should be linked to the system. but it's out of range because we have no transmitters at this point. Which I saw a transmitter which looked cool. I didn't even notice it before because it was so small, and I was like, what is this? But it was just kind of this cute little transmitter that was actually like a shape to it. It wasn't just your normal, little thing. Oh yeah, wireless point here. Oh boy, another one of these. Okay, we can do that. Wireless point and that and that. There you go. You could probably put it here on the wall for fun. Yeah, let's see if that works, because that would look cool. Oh yeah, it does work. That's cool. So there you go. So now when we're in our base, now it has a range to it, not linked, wireless out of range, but you can see it works. Oh, no, we're out of range. Oh, okay, we're really out of range. This thing has no range at all anymore. Holy crap. There you go. Wow, so this is out of range, this is out of range, this is out of... Oh, we're almost there. There you go. So, of course, that would be annoying. If you click this, they have these little cards here, which are... I don't know. They were easy to make back in the day. Oh, it looks decently easy. Oh, look at that. Ender dust. Huh. I actually don't think I have ender dust. Ender pearl. Probably just one of those dusted like crazy. There you go. Kind of goes through that pretty fast, huh? And yes, we'll do this. And 1, 2. I know there was like a max you could do. I feel like it was 16, so I'm gonna try 16. I don't know what the max is though. Wow, that takes 80 RF a tick. Not a problem. 80 meters. Cool. Actually, let's try one more. See if it's possible. I'm having a feeling it won't be, but what? You can go further now, huh? Maybe you could for a while. I don't know. Might as well try it all. 32 range or whatever. So there you go. Wow. 378 RF a tick. 200 meters just to run this damn thing. I think it's worth it. That's so cool. Let's try. Yeah. So basically now we could go like way over here. Basically, maybe around this, and we should be able to do it. Yeah. Basically, out here is 200 technically, but yeah, it's a little off, so it should be around here. But now, don't forget we're a little off, and it's a bit deeper in there. But around here, maybe? There you go. So we can access our AE system this far now, which is, like I said, ridiculously far, which I think is kind of cool. And yeah, I like that. Let's check one thing. I know we're a little behind, but I'm gonna check one thing before we finish. Two things. Oh, I'm gonna show you something, and I want to check something. So let's see how much power my system's taking now. We're doing 474 RF a tick. That is ridiculous, but you think, well, that's a waste of power. Like, what are you doing? How are you gonna do that? Not a problem. I want to show you my power generation now, guys. Welcome to my power upgrade. Yes, I built more solar panels. We now have 5 solar panel 5s, which is 1,024. And I don't know what the 4 one is. Probably, what is that? 256 probably? That's my guess. So I got 5 of the 1024. So I'm producing over 5,000 EU a tick during the daytime, at least with that. And then the other one is, yeah, 256, so 512. So yeah, so 5.5 KRF a tick during the daytime. And don't they still produce somewhat at night, like a wee bit or something, I thought? Or maybe it was during the rain. But either way, ridiculous amount of energy. Plus, those were from those mysterious eggs from the fishing safari net eggs, or whatever you want to call them. Plus, we have this massive array here of the resonant energy cells, which is basically in total 800 million RF, or 80 million RF each. But since there's 10 of them, that's just 10 times 80 is easily 800 million. And yeah, so that's our power and everything, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, I guess that catches us up, and that gives you a little bit of a tour of our base and how things are going. As you say, things have been going very well. I'm really happy and pleased with it. And yeah, so thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the near future. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you soon.